our community, it's almost like it's okay to be overweight. You know, when you're thick, like you're in. Even for me, you know, I know some years ago I'm trying to put on weight because you're told you're too skinny. I'm uncomfortable now. I'm self-conscious because you looking at my little booty. You know, I'm like, I need to put on weight. So now I'm eating all this food that I shouldn't be. You know, although chitlins are wonderful, but you shouldn't be eating them. But they'll help me gain weight, you know, but at the same time, what are they doing to my heart? You know, that pork ain't good for you, even though I love it. You know what I mean? Good bacon sandwich ain't never hurt nobody.
I love bacon.
You know, but it's no bueno. You know what I mean? But in our community, if you're thin, that's a problem. You're supposed to be thick. You know, if you ain't got all this weight on you, something wrong with you, and that's a bad message that we're sending.
It is.
You know,
our young ladies today, they want to be curvy. They want the big booties, the boobs, small waist. Everybody's not made like that. And it may not be healthy. You know, I just think take what you have and what God has given you, and let's see if we can just make it a little bit better.
Because you have a small waist and a nice size booty. Not that I was watching, I was. But muscles, you know what I mean? Muscles. But how do you do that? Like, I think for me, when I hear a bodybuilder or a weightlifter and a woman, I think I'm going to be bulky. I feel like I'm going to look like a man. Because you've seen some weightlifters, and I know you've seen bodybuilders where I'm like, well, what's
no
her name like Sabrina, but I'm like, you sure it wasn't Sam? Because she not looking like Sabrina. Because we're not born naturally with all this testosterone, so we don't bulk up like that. So how does that, like for you, like how do you still look like a lady? How does it work for you?
There's a lot of things you can do. There's a misconception that if you start using weights and pushing weights, you're going to be bulky. Well, that's not necessary. That's not true because we don't have the testosterone that men have. So you won't necessarily just bulk up.
Tune in to watch this episode and more, exclusively on the Hip Hop Network Television. One voice, one platform.